Volterra, the Etruscan city located among the Tuscan hills, is a destination for history lovers and art lovers alike. Hello everyone and welcome to Volterra. "2,500 years ago, Volterra was a very important market town trading centre protected by a 4-mile-long wall. The gates were made of tufa stones, and the smaller stones now mark the medieval walls, which incorporated the Etruscan walls. Volterra was, before that, a Neolithic settlement dating back to 3,500 BC. The history of this ancient Etruscan town goes back 2,500 years. Unfortunately, not much of its magnificence remains. This is all that remains of the first Etruscan settlement that is from the 7th to the 8th century before Christ. There is a water tank. We're going down in a second and have a look, which I'm really excited about, and is perfectly preserved because it was underground. The water tank used to send the water down to the main town of Volterra down the hill. That was the Roman settlement. And here, from the original settlement from the 7th to the 8th century BC, they built 2 temples, one pointing south and one pointing north, and it became a sacred place. Oh my. Wow. This is absolutely fantastic. Oh my word! The water has come down there. The water will come down there and fill this up. The construction of the Acropolis Roman Cistern, also called Piscina Romana from Volterran people, took place from the beginning of the 1st century AD, when the whole city was involved in a series of urban and architectural transformation. This is actually Roman, it's not Etruscan. After being defeated by the Romans in 298 BC, Volterra became absorbed by the ever-expanding Roman Empire. This majestic Roman amphitheatre in Volterra was built towards the end of the 1st century BC during the Augustan period, and it was funded by the Cecina family, one of the most important families in the city. The structure was elliptical in shape and could hold around 3,500 to 4,000 spectators, making it one of the largest in the Roman Empire. Amphitheatres were a place of great cultural and political importance during the Roman era. Gladiators' games, in fact, were a very popular form of public entertainment throughout the Roman Empire, used to distract the populations from the political and social problems of the time. I reckon there'll be a lot more to see in the near future. D.H. Lawrence says that most of the open necropolises at the time were ransacked as the farmers needed every land that they could use. It feels weird walking on this. The excavation made from some works in 1989 allowed us to see a valuable piece of the old town. When the tumuli were found, they took everything here, and there is a lot of stuff, like a lot. It gives us an idea of the Etruscan conception of the afterlife, which was populated with demons, fantastical beings, and marine beings. That's really strange. The recurrent presence of the infernal demon of Banth, the Etruscan demon, and Charon from the Greek mythology, whose duties were to accompany the souls through the afterlife. You can see that they had a Greek influence, but the difference between the Greek style and the Etruscan style is that Etruscans were quite fond of the human form exactly as it is, rather than the perfect human form like the Greek. These are made in alabaster, which is found right here on the hills. Water demon. Ooh. Water demon that warns about the dangers of seafaring. This is the Diana Gate, or Portone, and it means big gate. And it is part of the original Etruscan structure of the walls that go around the city. And it goes from Volterra's Acropolis of Volterra all the way down to the Necropolis, one of the many Hellenistic burial sites of town. And this is where we're going now. What the farmers did, they picked up everything that was in the tombs and they covered them up with earth. And now we're left with this. If I can go up there and I'll show you. So you got chambers underneath the ground where they're built upon. At the moment they're not accessible because they're not safe. And this is off the main road. It's crazy. Here we go again. As opposed to the tombs in Tarquinia and Cerveteri, these ones are unpainted, undecorated, they're unfancy. They're very plain. Let's hope not to find anything weird today. Well, that'll be fun. It's a chamber tomb consisting of an underground hypogeum, approach of a very steep corridor called Dromus. 4 side chambers that open up along the perimeter of the central vestibule, and they're dated between the 4th and the 1st century BC. I might go in alone. She doesn't know if you want to go with me. It looks scary. Doo-doo. Okay. Gotta be careful. got a torch. Whoa. It's really nice and cool. Has the chambers. I'm glad I got my torch. There's a dandy long legs there. It's okay. Ma che bello. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ah! Ah! The dog could. Ah! It was so still that the lights went out, scared the hell out of me. Oh, I got a heart attack, man. Oh, that was funny. Right, we're going to tomb number 2. Okay, this is a round one. It's got a chamber tomb with a underground circular high podium approached by a very steep corridor. There's a big pillar in the middle of the chamber that supports the vault. This is less steep than the other one. Smells some smoke. Oh, that is steep. Right. Wow. This is beautiful. Wow. It's really cold, this one. Really cold. It's really nice. Okay. Anything weird? Oh, I went here alone and I survived. Very nice indeed. And from the Necropolis of Volterra, I say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a thumb up. And I shall see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Ciao!